You want around 0.5 gram per kilogram of body weight within 20 minutes of those high GI sugars. So for me, I'm 80 kilos. That's going to look like a banana and 150 to 200 ml of Muju milk to cover my requirements within 20 minutes in particular. So what happens in exercise, when you exercise, you get more insulin sensitive and your body shuttles glucose around at a higher rate, and that effect hangs around for 20 minutes. So if you get carbs in the system within 20 minutes of stopping exercise, you essentially get this really intensified glycogen repletion. So it just kind of supercharges your recovery. That's a really, really good rule to start making with yourself. A little bit of protein. There is some research to say that you need about a ratio of 4:1 carbohydrates to protein. The Muju milk and the banana that I mentioned above will do it, as will a rice cake with banana and a little bit of peanut butter. That will also cover you. You want to get a carb-rich meal within 2 hours. So just go back to that plate well guide and you're covered there. If it's a really big training session, you know, half the plate is carbs, quarter veg, quarter protein. Otherwise, you're looking at the standard plate well guide. So for rehydration purposes, you can weigh yourself before and after training. You might only need to do this for a very, very long session or a very tough session. And whatever your weight loss is during your session, you want to multiply that by 1.5, and that's the amount of fluid you need to drink in the 3 hours following exercise to achieve euhydration or to get hydrated again, and to minimize the effect of the dehydration that kicks in. That's really important to do. Good news for most people listening, caffeine can actually boost your recovery again. So if you have milky coffee and maybe some dried fruit, within that 20 minutes, you get a more favorable recovery profile.